who started the season as the starting tailback before missing the last two with injuries. He'll split out wide. Let's see if Sterney goes there. Fakes it, has a wide open man down the far sideline. Still on his feet. Hurdles toward the end zone. Touchdown Raiders!
And go to where that blitz is coming from, because that's where the free man will be.
Showing pressure again from the linebacker position. The four rushing picked up nicely. A one-handed grab along the sideline.
To fit that in between two defenders. He was bracketed. He had a defender underneath in the...
Standing on his own 44. Pressure off the edge, but Henderson gets off a good kick. Lacey going all the way back to the 27 before he catches it. Momentum brings him back even further. But he's got a seam, and he's got a blocker in front of him to midfield and beyond. He's going to go.
Florida State coming off a bye. Castellanos goes to the air, takes a deep shot, and hauled in by Mekhi Danzy, already in Kent State territory.
Three receivers to the top of your screen. Four-man rush. Ryla gets away from some pressure. Now he's going to load it pretty soon and let it fly. There it comes. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Nebraska! Jerk Curry. Darning. Oh my goodness, just like they drew it up.
The Michigan coaches would have taken a timeout with 20 or 25 seconds. Then they wouldn't have thrown this pass because there was no risk.
Stenigal. Looking to throw. Fires. Big play coming up. Napier down the sidelines to the 15, to the pylon. Did he get in or did he get out? They say out of bounds just before he gets to the end zone. Huge pickup there by the Aztecs.
3 on the season.
Getting dragged right now by Syracuse. Chambliss caught, complete at midfield, dribbling, still on his feet. Ran over a defender all the way inside the 20. The ball was tipped.
The Louisiana Tech defense, bringing 5, doesn't want to give up another touchdown. Opportunity right there, knocked up into the air and caught on the deflection for a touchdown by the Golden Eagles. That'll be Davis Dalton. So Southern Miss with 22 seconds remaining in.
Maybe 4-down territory based on where they are in the field. Sellers dropping back. There's a flag down. Sellers taking a shot, and coming back for the ball is Jacobs, and he makes the catch inside the 5-yard line.
Ball in the air, works back to it. The concentration.
Who has opened the game 3 for his first 4 for 48 yards, and the TD to Terrell Harris. And a play fake by Morris. He'll deep again. This is Harris in stride, and Terrell Harris scores. 75 yards. They come out with a play action pass and another long one and another open receiver and a catch. Cam Coleman.
They just ran into what we believe is one of the best teams in the Big 12 here this evening.
Oh, we're going hurdle style. Enoch Navahine. Give it. Well, so much for sit on it. Timeout. And take the air out of the football.
Big 3rd down for Colorado. Wyoming showing pressure. Then they back off and rush 4. Salter flushed out to the right, trying to point downfield. One time, and a perfect pass to Sincere Brown, who's going to go all the way for a touchdown.
They're going to bring pressure as well with all these guys on line of scrimmage.
6 of 7 on 4th down this year. Eckhouse with pressure, fires, it's picked off! Intercepted McLaughlin, and he's gonna score! Touchdown, Washington!
He's shown us a lot in the opening half, Coach.
That was a really great play. It was a special play by Chandler.
There's a long throw looking for Harris, and Terrell Harris hauls it in. What a half this guy's having.
Zarka giving it off. Speed there on the run. And a big gainer for the quarterback for the Falcons. Zarka pointing for the first down.
Crowd's been great here on third down. Now the pass rush package in. Watch 19 off the edge. Darius Smith.
And a flag down, might be a free play for Sellers. He'll take a shot, and it's pulled in, and it's a touchdown. What a throw by Sellers to Jacobs.
But Noah Sellers from the pocket. He's got time, steps into this, a nice confident throw, plenty of air underneath the football, and just drops it in.
French back in. Will throw deep far side. Oh, what a catch from Camden Brown.
Nice release. Gets his head back. Again, big physical receiver. Pulls it in for a great catch.
So first down and 10. Middlebrook on the carry. Bounces it to the outside. Still going. Jaquale Middlebrook across midfield. It's a foot race. Jaquale Middlebrook to the goal line and knocked out at the 1-yard line.
Still 2 timeouts. Jenkins cut back. Look at Jenkins go. Touchdown, Rice.
As it stands now, this kick is right around 51 yards. Labus play fake. And he's taking a shot. Wide open man. Tyson Davis. Touchdown.
.37 seconds remaining in this first half. Lewis going to take a shot downfield. Oh, and right into the hands of Cortez Graham. A flag is down as Graham has the touchdown reception.
Do see the extended arms by the receiver, do we not?
Yes, we do, and I agree with Joe 100%. With Jesse 100%.
Offensive lineman to the bottom of your screen over the numbers.
Getting a first down inside the 20. Hawkins. Touchdown.
The Vols knew that these aren't just gimmick. They're not going to line up and see what you do. They're going to run plays out of it, and clearly confusion multiple times really on this drive.
Lost a yard on that completion. Reno drops back, pocket collapsing, down the field, the pass is caught! What a play by Nico Brown, juggling the football before finally securing.
If you truly want to have the best opportunity of becoming your best and being, oh, there you go.
And there's Jordan Deaver, speaking of becoming your best, right down the seam. Another touchdown for Ayat, and Deaver his first touchdown catch as a Grizz, 62 yards.
On the up and out. They're taking a shot again, open again, and this time it's caught by Lee.
Ball made that mistake playing that position, but still, that hurts the team right there.
Jordan Marshall and out of the backfield, quarterback run all the way, and here he goes, Underwood, touchdown, Michigan. 37 yards for the score. First it was the interception, then it was the freshman quarterback with a gaping hole. Nobody back there. And it's 10-0 Wolverines.
Last ditch for Hugh Freeze and the Tigers on 4th and 29.
Throw a Hail Mary towards Cam Coleman.
He goes down to the end zone, a safety. On the 10th sack, a fitting ending to this one.
We've been fortunate to start the season in the SEC.
Blocked punt, and it's taken in for a touchdown. Vanderbilt Special Teams delivers.
And a little extra time getting ready for that triple option. Interception. Zarka picked off. Benefield, who's had a big night, able to bring that back out.
No way. Yeah. Can't destroy what you can't see.
When did that match end?
Low. Take it down. Pick at the 20-yard line.
Suddenly in a fight here. Up only 6. Trying to get their offense reignited. Beck looking to throw on first down. Steps up, heaves it downfield, and it's intercepted. He threw it to Cormani McClain, the Colorado transfer.
Step in front. Look at the long arms, able to reach in front of Daniels. That is a heck of a fingertip interception.
Likely looking intermediate. Got to get at least 8 or 9 yards here. Play action. Nelson looking, throwing. He's got Davis wide open, and it's going to be a UTEP touchdown. 44 yards from Nelson to Davis.
There's no Josh Allen on this Wyoming team. Caden Salter needs to be smart with the football here. He has a field goal in his back pocket. Pressured, going to the end zone. Miller caught at the back of the end zone. Touchdown!
Spectrum of the NFL.
Everyone talks about turnovers, and punching the ball is one way to get them.
Setting up a little screen there for Jonah Coleman. He's got blockers. He's got
Rich.
Speed. He's got a touchdown, Washington. Good night.
Last in the SEC in red zone coming in.
Manning keeps it himself again. Another rushing touchdown.
You're just going to have an RPO where Jack Indries just comes across the formation. You're going to fake it to Jarrett Gibson. You can block the outside and he's covered. He takes it. Hey, you know what? Let me just take it in. You give the guy an option.
Against 6 Gator D.
Just 3 first downs in the third quarter. Beck had that interception, looking to throw on second down, and checks it down. Reaching back and making the catch was Marty Brown. Not an on-target throw. Excellent play by the running back to get this drive up and going.
And he has the Oklahoma touchdown. The blitz. Running room for Mateer. Mateer, touchdown!
Retzloff escapes the rush, got a Bronco in front of him, has a little bit of room, got the first down. Retzloff still up on his feet inside the 30.
Again, Wright Johnson in the backfield. They will give it to Johnson. Has a hole. He's across the 40. First down and still on his feet. Hurdles a man to the 45 of Mississippi State. Nick Mitchell finally drags him down, but a huge run of 33 yards.
Louisiana, excuse me, Jason, getting them off track here behind the sticks. Like you got to pay off on it on third down.
Kim trying to make him pay. He wants Devereaux. Oh, Devereaux holds it in. What a grab down inside of the 5. Real snack.
Well, keep it simple when you got the fastest player on your offense. Just run a 9 route and let him make a play. 50-50 ball by Devereaux.
No Dylan Sampson, hard to replace, but boy, there's quite a few backs that can get the job done. Wow, shot.
Merklinger takes the shot and gets it inside the 20. Braylon Harmon.
A terrific human being, Jackson Arnold, and a very talented player. He comes out throwing on first down, throwing it deep. A little underthrown. There's contact, but the catch was made anyway.
Hampton will take a shot at his receiver downfield, and it's caught for a touchdown. Chris Lofton on 4th down with a 42-yard touchdown reception.
So here's Drew DeShields. The offense didn't look bad, Rod, other than that bad snap. DeShields is going to take a deep shot. He's got a man. It's caught. Deshaun Martin headed to the end zone. Touchdown. 75 yards. Not a great tackling team. Not a good one.
Bouncing it to the outside this time. Nice run by Chambliss. Keeps it himself. Chambliss all the way inside the 10.
They like to RPO you and get up to the ball and snap it again quick.
From their 49, play fake, deep ball, Patterson downfield, he's got his man, it's caught, and guess who? Rochelle for the touchdown, and it's 7-6, 51 yards on that strike.
Look out, Sycamores. Outstanding job by Keegan Patterson.
All the way to the top of the screen on the numbers. You just throw it out there if you want. They got numbers now.
15-yard completion. Kitten, a deep ball, wide open target, and it's Caleb Brown for a touchdown.
61 yards. Some confusion in the Volunteer secondary.
Willis again, looking for a cutback lane. Breaking tackles, there goes Yasin Willis. Down the sideline into Clemson territory. Oh, what a start for the Orange.
Because they have a lot of pre-snap movement. They try to get you out of position, but he was excited to see how his defense would execute against this team. And guys, they're showing off a little bit. They're having a lot of success with that.
Saga Pulatele again with a big play attempt, and it's caught.
Nice throw, kind of a back shoulder throw on the sideline. Grizel's able to go up. Watch the left foot. In. Right foot lands.
3rd and 8 here for the backup Berlowitz. Pressure comes, steps up. Decides to tuck and run. He's looking like Diego Pavia. Berlowitz lowers his shoulder, rolls inside the 15.
That put up big games. Someone's wide open, Rich.
Yeah, that's caught there. That's Omari Evans to the 10, and Omari Evans into the end zone.
Mills. Here's Gobranson, 3rd down, going to take a deep shot. Farrell is out there, and it's caught in stride. Bryce Farrell scores. Long ball for the Cardinal. It set up their first touchdown.
Back up to you guys.
Thanks, JB. Here comes the blitz on the out route, breaking free. Is Floyd. Lacey down the sideline. Nobody's going to get him, but a flag is down. Back at the Marshall 40-yard line.
Ahmad Hardy running to the right with room, past the 30-yard line. Another broken tackle, and Hardy still going. Hand fighting down the sideline. Nobody can tackle this guy.
Of what Missouri likes to do, Trost gets that second level, a kick out from Norfleet. And how good is Ahmad Hardy?
In splitting time with Josh Johnson. Fake the give to Frew. Zarko looking to launch it down the middle. Got a man. Cade Harris trying to break away. One man to beat. Harris speed to the corner. Touchdown Air Force.
Whoa. I will say this game has been like a tutorial reel for incredible open field blocking from both teams. Kim has to evade pressure again. Dangerously lofted up and picked off. This could be a house call. Dodging through traffic, trying to snake through is Cortland Flowers, and he is in. A pick 6 for Flowers.
Haven't had a carry yet so far for Kyle Kelly. We'll see if they get the design quarterback run game going.
He had over 100 yards a week ago. Oh, what a grab there by Keon Magwood. And Magwood in the wind, chased down, and a nice tackle by Parham. But Magwood showing off the wheels.
Barrow, the lead rusher on this team. Going for it deep. And it's caught. Dom Dewar with his first reception of the game, and it's a big one.
Getting up in the air, changing body position, make sure he gets the foot down. Beautiful pass from Parker Navarro. He's feeling it.
Flores is in at quarterback. It's another give to Cornist, and Trey Cornist is loose. Ow, he's diving for that pylon. He's not going to get there. But it sets up Central Michigan inside the 5.
Joey Aguilar trying to move the chains again. Option play. There's the toss. There's the first down. There is the touchdown. Peyton Lewis.
By Mean Green Trainers. Now we're back on offense, needing something to go right here. Maybe it's right here. Up the middle with a big run for Army. Gonna go all the way here. Touchdown for Bartosh. Briggs Bartosh, his first touch of the game. He goes all the way. 75 yards.
16-yard reception by Blake. Play action. Green, look at the time he has, and wide open downfield is Rohan Jones. Call those Hogs.
And this is him just running this corner route. It's DeMarco Ward responsible in coverage, and the play fake totally forgets where his assignment is. And Rohan Jones from Rojo. Montreal, Quebec.
There it is with a jump cut. Big seam, still going. Has midfield and rumbling into Cowboy territory.
Get some offensive confidence going.
Another handoff on second down. Missed tackle by the shoestrings. And the biggest play from scrimmage so far. Sean Solomon was off to the races.
Same thing that Tom did. The ball can touch the ground, but the ball did not move, so I do believe that he had control of the ball, and he did complete the process of the catch.
Personal foul face mask call against them so far. That's been the best offense so far of the day for Drake. Inagawa looking for both. Whoa, what a catch. Nice. Went up and got it with one hand and kept possession as he slid out of bounds at number 11 on this one.
Yes, and you can see some of the arm strength right there of Inagawa. I'm impressed with that bullet. Throws the dart, looked like it was going to be over his head, but both able to stick a paw out there, pull it in, and drag those feet in bounds.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal catch there by both. Redshirted last year.
Winding down quarter number 3. Reno the snap. Reno heaves to the right. The pass is caught for the touchdown. Nico Brown on the reception. Flag comes in. Looks like this might be pass interference. What a throw, what a catch by Brown.
One of the biggest plays of the game, that run by Cartavius Norton, was called back due to a hold. South Florida's longest play was the 26-yard touchdown to Porter. Brown trying to fix that here. Deep ball caught by Nimrod right on cue. A 42-yard touchdown pass from Byram Brown to Chaz Nimrod.
When Eddie George got this job, gave that man a call.
Brown bouncing off defenders, still on his feet past midfield.
Field goal kicker last year, but got beat out in camp by Nick Konachinsky, who missed a couple of times in week 1, so it's been back to Vincent, and it's blocked. Wesley Williams came right up the middle and blocks the kick.
Damon Smith, he's got to block down. You got to block, take care of your gap. He doesn't take care of the gap, and watch Wesley Williams just shoot right through. You got to take care of your gap first. You don't take care of the gap. Wesley Williams shoots right.
Del Rio Wilson throwing, first down, looking downfield, touchdown, in stride, DeAndre Tamarez. An absolute dime from Carlos Del Rio Wilson.
Get some opportunities here in a blowout, but great young receiver. It's got a bright future.
Van Buren on time again, and room to run straight up the middle. Kyle Parker to the goal line. He's in. Touchdown LSU. Kyle Parker from Michael Van Buren.
What an effort. Great job holding on to the ball. He extends it there, and defender hits him right in the arm with the ball, but held on to it.
Oh, now Bear on the loose, and it's going to go all the way.
That's Lawrence.
The touchdown for Shamari Lawrence.
Going to give him 50 even yards on that one.
He's in the house.
He's in the building?
He's in the house, keeping a low profile, apparently.
Yeah, you can't write a better script.
Oh!
Matthew Caldwell taking off. Great fake handoff. The backup quarterback on his feet. All the way to the 21-yard line. Matthew Caldwell. 1-yard run on the fake.
Just a zone read right there and showing off his wheels. The backup quarterback, Matthew Caldwell, he impressed some people with that run. I didn't think.
Head coaching job. He's 38. Eckhouse spinning away, looking downfield, fires it. That's a man there. It's caught. It's Meredith.
Been looking, had his eyes wide for one. You see 6 big plays so far.
French throws and has Sanders for another big play. Burst of speed, got tripped up at the end.
On the year, he has not been called upon to put in the air much and may not here on 3rd and 1. Another give to Page, nothing to the right, but he's got a burst and he's got a score. Trey Page flashes for 48 and Tarleton State retakes the lead.
2nd down. Peavy will keep, and he has a straight line to the end zone. Maine strikes first.
Josh Williams, a 39-yard catch and run. 1st and 10 from the 27. A sweep to Justice Durant. Durant cuts it up through a tackle inside the 10. Touchdown, Justice Durant with a big cutback, and Chattanooga takes the lead in Stephenville.
Offensive snaps for Duquesne.
Well, they are picking up where they left off, and that's 2nd half on the road at UAB. This time that throw is picked off. Pick 6. Malcolm DeWalt, the 4th, is in the end zone with the touchdown. He was waiting for it.
Right, Al, he's going to try to throw a long way from that far hash, and DeWalt just reads it, steps right in front of it. Nice job, because initially he did not have that. It bounced off him. The good concentration to stay with it, bring it in a 2nd time, and then take it all the way for the score. So now that defense.
And now truly the game hangs in the balance. Lowry fires. That's caught by Williams. Williams inside the 10. And he's hit by Fuller at the 5.
Give him some time, man. Did they do a great job there? Twitter got caught in that man coverage. You saw
First and 10 after 4th and 24. Thought the game was over. Instead, Louisiana with life, and that is caught downfield. Shelton Sampson comes up big, the 6'4" target, double covered.
On plus field position at the Kennesaw State 49, coming off a scoring drive to cap off the 1st half. Rayner looking for the big pass, absorbs a hit, home run ball for Summers, and he holds it in inside the 10. Another long connection from Rayner to Summers, 1st and goal A-State.
With 2nd and short to see if C.J. Bailey can maybe try to take one over the top.
Instead of give to Hollywood Smothers, who's got the great vision. Smothers hits the gas. Hello, Hollywood. Yards to the house.
3-man rush. Chapin taking that shot and connects. Jordan Mosley out of bounds.
And normally a big ace in the hole for Clemson if they're trying to pull off a comeback would be the crowd, but in stride and jelly, it's Jonte Cook. All the way down inside the Clemson 35. Jonte Cook streaks up the middle of the field.
Yeah, he lined up in the slot, and Shelton Lewis just got caught flat-footed instead of giving some ground and understand.
They give it to Sawchuk out in reverse now, going the other way. Florida State, a lot of green grass there for Danzy. He turns the corner. See you later. Touchdown, Seminoles. 64 yards.
From the 27. Across the middle and intercepted. Oh, and Devin Vaught is going to take this one to the house for a pick 6. French racing behind but won't get to him. What a change for the Black Bears defense in Vaught.
1st and 10 Jags at their own 25-yard line. There's the give to Phillips with a huge hole. Keenan Phillips, one man to beat. Across the 40, across the 30, finally tracked down right at about the 20-yard line. Keenan Phillips explodes for the South Alabama offense.
Castle up the middle with a 1st down and more. Anderson Castle, the king of the castle.
Nebraska Mocs offense. First time around, a nice drive for a touchdown. And this is something that Orth can do. He turns and goes. Camden Orth off to the races. Inside the 30. Finally driven down by Cassius Kearns.
As Nevada comes back out looking to get anything going offensively, just 1 yard on their first 3 plays. Here a much bigger gainer going to the left side as we see Herschel Turner get his first touch. He breaks through into WKU territory. Terry, it looked like that play was dead, and he somehow bounced it out.
Dylan Carson being as the fullback, the superback for Air Force. And they give up the middle. And Carson has room to go. Into the secondary. Inside the 30. Eludes one tackler. Inside the 10. What a run for Dylan Carson.
3-man rush. Chapin taking that shot and connects. Jordan Mosley out of bounds.
All right, here we go. Big 3rd and 9 here. 2 minutes left. They're going to keep it on the ground. Edwards trying to get the outside and finds a hole. And Edwards is gone at the 30. He's going to score. It's his longest touchdown of the day. Does it again. 67 yards. Cam Edwards to the house.
Coaching staff has to be pleased with how they have responded.
Bangura on the run, inside the 10, and in the end zone for his 3rd of the day. "32 yards downfield.
In the last 11 seconds of this game, Castellanos goes to the air. He goes deep. He hits his man in stride. It's Danzy again.
So a lot of family coming into town, a lot of players maybe playing in front of their family for the first time in their college career here in Athens. And Grisak is making a game of it. Switches directions, and he's going to go all the way into the end zone. 2nd touchdown of the day for the Running Bulldogs.
As they start ACC play. Pine going deep, has a man open inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Jacob Harris, 38 yards.
Oh, Sutton Smith, after a bad mesh, comes up with a huge play. Sutton Smith, the Tigers are roaring at home.
Time for Hoover, delivers a strike. McAllister, off and running. Eric McAllister for the TCU touchdown.
And they do with this one, taking over 1st and 10 right at midfield. Handoff goes to Phillips. Finds a seam, right side, inside the 40. Phillips turns it up, still going. Phillips to the 5.
Harris, the freshman in the backfield on 2nd down and very long. And Harris, a nice run out into the open. Harris to midfield. Harris is going to try to cut it back inside. He gets inside the 35-yard line.
Began his college career at the University of New Mexico, which of course is where Bryant Vincent was assistant coach. And how about this? We got a foot race here, and streaking down the sideline, going to run out of juice is Tyrell Reed Jr., but a huge gain on the play all the way down.
The setup shop in Air Force territory. Pitch to Sherrod. Cuts it back. Now the first to the outside. Sherrod hits the afterburners. Touchdown, Broncos. 40-yard TD scamper for Malik Sherrod, his 2nd of the season.
Almost caught it for him. Can't drop that one.
Williams, stiff arm, slides away from one. What a cut. Oh, stutter step. Williams still on his feet. Leads Sean Williams for a Kansas touchdown. 62 yards.
Timing wasn't there, but the execution was when it was a live ball. A tough break for Georgia State as the Panthers were trying to swing momentum. This is returnable for Trey Richardson from his own 2-yard line. Big hole. He speeds right through it. Richardson all the way to midfield. It was McAllister, the kicker, who made the tackle.
And it's intercepted. Louisiana Tech. That'll be Kobe Fields.
They are 3 of 8 in third down conversions. Rex Steiner in motion. Wimsett watches him turn it upfield. Wimsett runs. He's got yawning, wide open green grass in front of him. Touchdown. That's a beauty. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. 28 yards for Gavin Wimsett.
Definitely proving that this year. On 2nd and 10, Jackson looking, throwing, Evans the catch, on the run, turns on the Jets. Kylan Evans inside the 10, all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Awesome scene here. And London Montgomery, who got things started with the kick return, sideline and forced out inside the 30-yard line.
Omari Wiggins, the tailback for Louisiana Tech. Baker looks. He's got his tight end open again. This is Eli Finley once again with another chunk play, and he's finally drugged down inside the 30-yard line. And
Hawks are 0 for 8 on third. This time they'll pick it up, and it's Orth bouncing it to the edge. Good blocks downfield. And Orth, the quarterback, inside the Tarleton 35-yard line down to the 33, a field flipping gain.
This is the tendency on first down because it works. Big play here. Bill Davis hits the second level and hits the end zone. Rips off 45 yards to put Louisiana back in front.
The Cardinals with 8 players in the box. Edwards going to give it a try on the right side. Finds a seam, and Cam Edwards is gone for 6. The Huskies go up by 13.
Sawchuk right up the gut, has a big hole, streaking down the sideline and tripped up inside the 25-yard line. An explosive play out of the gate for Florida State.
Rhythm in the pocket's been really well, and Jack Indries, the transfer from Cal, is their top threat.
to the end zone, Wingo. Touchdown, Texas. Going deep, looking for Wingo. He's got it. Touchdown. Manning taking a shot to his favorite target, Ryan Wingo.
Fast guy, you're just going to go to the middle of the field on a post. This play-action game that Sark talked with Torrey on. You're reading that free safety, and I'm telling you, Clay, he missed this throw last week versus UTEP. Exactly this throw, a post route. He leads him perfectly up the field. He missed this throw by 5 yards last week. This is getting better. This is the Arch Manning. You want this? You got that?